our newest permanent residence partners. I am here with Rujul Zaparde, who is the CEO and founder of Zip, one of the fastest growing new technology plays inside of our space, inside of procurement and supply chain space. Rujul is going to tell us a little bit about the company, about himself, and a little bit about what we can expect from this new partnership agreement. So, Rujul, thank you so much. Great to have you. And thanks for the investment in Procurement Foundry. We're super excited to have you with us.
We could not be more excited to be a partner of the Foundries and with the team, and are really looking forward to working together and getting to know the Foundry better. Yeah, Zip. I can share a little bit more context on Zip if it's helpful.
Yeah,
Zip.
absolutely. Tell us a little bit more about Zip. Tell us about your background. Tell you about the service offering that the company has. I'm sure everybody that's listening would love to hear that.
Yeah, I'll share a little bit of backstory. So before founding Zip, I used to work at Airbnb. In product. And in my job, I worked really closely with my counterparts in procurement and sourcing and other teams. And one of the biggest problems we had internally was for indirect spend. If someone in the business wants to initiate a new purchase or a vendor request, what's the one front door, right? What's the one place I go to initiate that request and have it get tracked across procurement and sourcing and all the different teams? It was just such a manual process at Airbnb. And that was the inspiration for my co-founder and I to leave early last year and start Zip, focused on what we call the intake-to-procure part of the life cycle before
Exactly.
And so that's what we've been solving for, and we're now fortunate and thankful to be working with dozens of companies, many public, many private, tech, and many other industries as well.
Wow, that's great. It's great to hear a success story so early on too. I mean, you're a fairly new play in the space, right? It's not like we knew each other even less than a year ago. You kind of burst onto the scene. Your name is all over the inside of Procurement Foundry. So glad that our members are taking advantage of a new player like yourself in the space. Tell me a little bit about why you chose Procurement Foundry to partner up with. I mean, there's a lot of different options out there. Obviously, you got to play the field a little bit, but what made you think about Procurement Foundry?
Absolute no-brainer. There's no other community out there, truly, that I think has such sort of forward-thinking folks in the procurement and sort of supply chain space. Without a doubt, and just the level of collaboration and just the sense of community, I think is truly unparalleled. And we love working with you too, Mike. So
thank you. Yeah, it's great getting to know new people with a lot of energy coming into the space. You definitely fit that build. Your team fits that build. I love people that are super excited and just wanna try and make the industry a better thing, and that's what I see in your team as well. So. Let's talk a little bit about the partnership. So you're a permanent resident, which means you're going to be with us year round. You're our newest permanent resident. So thank you very much for that investment with us. And what that means for everybody listening is you're going to see Zip in a number of different places, right? All of our permanent residents have exposure to our community, whether it's through the newsletter or through blog posts, or they'll see Zip at our conferences. And I know you just participated in one of our conferences that kind of made your decision easy to come on board as a permanent resident, but had a great conference, last conference, and we're excited to do even more of that with you as well. One of the interesting things about this partnership is that we've decided, and Zip has invested in developing a piece of unique content that we don't have yet. Now, we're still in the development stages on that, right? But obviously, based on the early feedback and the early whiteboard sessions that we've done together, we're going to try and focus on the intake to purchasing cycle that takes place there. And that's going to take place across large enterprise as well as mid-size, what we call lone wolves as well, right? So we're really going to try to create something unique there and spark an entirely new 6-piece series across all year long, right, Rujul?
Absolutely. We couldn't be more excited for the series and couldn't be more excited to be a partner.
Great. So that's it for now, folks. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about our newest partner in Zip. We, as the procurement organization, as Procurement Foundry, are really excited to have them with us. We're super excited about developing some new content. We're always excited about doing something new and innovative. So thank you for the opportunity to do that. And look for them across everything that we do. in all of the events that we're at. So, and if you have questions, they do have a channel inside of the conference, inside of the community. So you can reach out to them inside of the community. And they've got a huge presence on LinkedIn, which we follow and cross-reference all the time with them as well. So you can reach out to them and talk to them as well. All right. I think that's it for now, right, Rujul? Anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks so much, Mike, and glad to be a member of the family.
Great. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, take care. Keep an eye out for Zip and Rujul and his team in the innovative things that they're working on. And if you have questions for them, reach out to them inside of the Slack community or directly at any one of the events that we have. Okay. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye now. Thank you, Rujul. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.